Sleazy G, aka Kendra Sleaze, is having the worst week of her life, bro. She's used in all type of skits, and she's coming at all male content creators, saying that they and we need her content to pay bills, to pay car notes. And right now, she's coming at none other than over 25 years in the game, 5150 Corey Holcomb. Yeah, listen to the delusional situations that she say about Corey Holcomb. Now Corey Holcomb need to do content about her to pay his bills. When we know the 5150 show talks about everything. But here you go. These women will pick out one situation and try to use the shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. Yeah, the late great Godfather left us with that jewel. So here we go, right here. Kendra Sleaze saying that Corey Holcomb is now using her for content to pay his bills.
I want to talk about the sister Kendra G. She made a goddamn fool out of herself.
Today, I'm going to give a gift to Corey Holcomb.
Sad.
Corey Holcomb, you're going out sad, baby. You are going out sad. But this is my...
Now she said, I'm going to give a gift to Corey Holcomb. You're going out sad, baby. You're going out sad. How is Corey Holcomb going out sad? He been on YouTube with his show for 10 years longer than you. You got 5 years in. Him and Darlene are on, what, year 15? Man, go ahead somewhere, you swamp goat. Look at you. You look like a full-grown Girl Scout with some lemon coconut cookies for sale. Put a baby in me by 12 tonight. I want a baby by 12. Beg this ashy foot Nigerian a warrior for a baby. And that's when he said, what? I'm not here for a long time, bitch. I'm here for a good time.
Gift to you because I know this is what you wanted. Because this is how you pay your bills, off of content from the internet. And it's just so sad because, you know, we just had so much high hopes from you. Like, you could have been in the list of Chicago comedian legends that came to LA and did big things. Look at Lil.
No, see how she tried to she's trying to be condescending. Said he could have been one of the big ones. No, Corey's mouth is why he's where he's at, and he's cool with that. He's cool with that. They think everybody want to run to Hollywood and get blown out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what's wrong with these modern creek rivers, man. They think that everyone want to be in the limelight and at the top of the pinnacle like her. You're not at the top of the pinnacle neither, Kendra. Just because you bought a crib up in Beverly Hills, you're still a muskrat. You have no kids. You begged the man for a baby that we're going to keep circulating and circulating on the internet. Salute to my bros, single by choices. They just made that a part of their intro. You begging this man for a baby. Actually, you're going out sad. Corey Holcomb has kids. He don't want no more. Corey Holcomb does great. He's financially cool, and he said he knocked down project bitches that need him. Yeah, that he no need they light paid. That he no need they rent paid. Absolutely, he stays right in the lane where he knows he's cool at. He don't try to go over the top, and that's you. See, we don't do that. Niggas, men, you heard of the shopping store. The women all went to the next floor to see if they could find what was greater next. Men was cool as soon as they walked in the goddamn store.
Lil Rell, oh, the career is just going up and up. Late night talk shows, movies. Dion Cole, Chicago legend, just hosted the Image Awards.
She had the nerve. This is how mad she is. Look, I'm going to keep pausing it. Go over it. Look, this is how mad she is. She's starting naming all the Chicago guys that's doing movies. Dion Cole. This is when you know you got a river rat fully triggered. She said box office dogman shows Lil Rell. Lil Rell 36 million opening weekend. Then she goes on to Dion Cole.
Dion Cole, Chicago legend, just hosted the Image Awards, countless TV shows, working with Oprah in movies.
Working with Oprah in movies. Why does she think everyone wants to inspire to be at the top of the pinnacle? See, this is where she's weird. She wants to. That's why the other day when she was on the red carpet and trying to cloud up off of Shannon Sharp, telling that man, I got girls, Kendra G from the single. I got 10,000 girls, Shannon. And Shannon laughed. He said, yeah, hey, Skip, and kept moving. Kendra, you're 60 years old. You wear wigs that old white women in their 80s should be wearing. And the makeup you put on look ridiculous. We don't care what Dion Cole got and all the millions, and he got the commercial with Girly with the soap. We see Dion Cole, he's been doing it as long or longer than Cory. Everyone don't want to be like
DRay
you.
Davis,
DRay Davis. Now she's going to try to pit all, you see what look, I told y'all, this is what black women do, yo. They pit black men against each other. Because now look, he spoke on her. And now look what she's doing. She's pulling out all the Chicago comedians to pit against Corey Holcomb. He only talked about her, but now look what she do. She's going to now bring these men into it. So when these men have interviews, guess what the interviewers are going to ask these men? Hey, so how you feel about Corey Holcomb? All because this roof rabbit is bringing other men into it because she can't stand on her own, and she's that hurt that Corey been talking about her. But Kendra, you the one who got up on national TV and said that you got a roster. See, this is how women act, bro. They come out and they talk too much, but then it's too late. And then when all the dust settle down and they don't feel that hype no more, they want to retract it, but it's too late. Stand on that stand that you were standing on when you was upset. Kendra G. Stand on it.
It's too long for me to even stay in this conversation.
You done took it into Dave Chappelle.
Tours around the world. Then we have Corey Holcomb, a Chicago YouTuber.
And then she goes to Corey Holcomb, a Chicago YouTuber. No images found. Career not successful enough. Ooh, she's hurt. I can't wait until Gavin and Mr. Walker come across this. Oh my God, they're going to dissect this so great. I can't believe it.
You didn't have to move to California to be a YouTuber, Corey. Now, I really thought long and hard before doing this video because I know this is what you want because this is how you pay your bills. And I know giving you attention indirectly helps you because it gives you content to talk about. But that's why.
But hold up, y'all. What did she say the other day? She don't watch nobody? Yeah, I don't watch nobody. And when they send it to me, I don't even open it. Oh, whoa. How you know Corey Holcomb was talking? They just lie. They want to be the men that they turned into. But when it's time to get in the man's real shoes that the man got to walk through every day, that's when they see like, oh, shit. I didn't know men had it like this. Nah, you know what? I'd rather go back to being a woman. Yeah, because once they see how heavy men's shoes are, they don't want to put them Nikes on no more. But they want to act like it. They want to give the bravado like it. They want to give the attitude like it. But then when it's time to take the brunt work, like paying 90% of everything and things like that, lifting all the biggest weight and all of that, going out into the world where the guy next to you can turn into a shooting or a deadly encounter just because he want to size you up because for some reason, you don't know why. Yeah, they don't want them shoes.
I'm calling this video my gift to you. This will help you pay your mortgage next month. Okay, let's get into it. Now, recently, Corey Holcomb tried to break down my Tamron Hall interview on his show, but he tried to slander my name on purpose, intentionally, by presenting the Tamron Hall interview I did in a wrong manner.
No, he didn't.
Tamron Hall personally invited me on her show to break down different dating trends and different dating styles.
No, he didn't.
Hall says,
no, she didn't.
At the top of the show, I'm going to go to these two women, me and another young lady, to break down different dating trends and styles.
Well, why ain't the white lady act like that?
Look. Okay, so
no, we don't need to see it. She's trying to do damage control. She said Corey now went up on his show and broke down the Tamron Hall interview in a way that he wanted. You see how these women act, bro? Kendra, the whole world saw you up on that stage, national TV with your simp daddy in the crowd. That didn't clearly teach you nothing because he's letting you sit up here and talk about his daughter has a roster, $2,000 wigs, and you're sitting in between two married women. This is why you're sad. This is why you continue to try to change the narrative on Corey, and we're not going to let you. You're sad. You're sad. You're mad. No, he did not change the narrative. You went up on there and said that you got to see dudes' W-2s. Even Tamron said you will be seeing the smoke out of her car. Cut it out. You see, they talk that talk. But I told you, when the dust settle down, they wants to be demure. They wants to be cutesy again. They wants to be, we just heard a girl on Kendra's right now say she's a unicorn. She says she's a goddamn unicorn, man. Y'all know that unicorns are fake. They're not even real. So she said she's fake and not even real. But she's going to bring that to the dating market and use it as if she's real and she's the top of the top. Well, baby girl, a unicorn's not real. That means you're not real. Oh
I
my
teamed
God.
out 2025's most talked about dating trends and catchphrases. These ladies are going to break it down. I gave you some of them at the beginning of the show. So don't feel badly if you've never heard of them, because I'd never heard of them either.
First one that Tamron Hall does is called future proofing. And she asked me directly, Kendra G, to break it down. Take a listen.
And I didn't look them up because I want to know how you define them. Future proofing.
Yes.
Kendra.
Oh, you got to have a job. You have to have an ambition that's going to go somewhere for sure. I want to see W-2 forms. I want to see success records. I want to meet your mama. I want to know where you live. Is it in your name? And I'm talking from the woman's perspective.
Yeah.
So they're like, I don't want to make you be already made. I don't got clay. I'm not magic.
But guys don't want that either. They don't want to make us.
Well, true. But the thing with guys.
And they don't want a broke lady.
Well, no, I don't know though. Some men.
Guys, I'm speaking.
I don't think men want a broke lady, but they also don't want a lady that's going to be too expensive. You know, wigs is $2,000, lashes is $300.
Okay,
you know, shoes
are you easing into high maintenance?
Yes. Well, I think that yeah, that's real high.
And you're owning. So 2025 people are owning the high maintenance.
Well, women feel like this is what I do for myself, so a man has to be able to do the same or more.
Why can't you keep doing it for yourself?
I agree with you, Tamron, but they're like, why if you here? If a man is here, why am I?
But you're not here for my wigs.
But they're feeling like this. Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy.
What?
I'm in your presence. You should pay for this. Now, I'm not saying I agree
wait a minute. This is getting spicy in here.
But I'm with you, Tamron, because I got my own money.
Don't back up now.
Now, Corey Holcomb takes a portion of that interview and he intentionally makes edits to make it appear that I'm talking about myself, opposed to answering the question of what is future.
No, you was talking about yourself. You do that in the comment section too. When there's a girl overweight, but you don't want to tell her that, you will use the comment section to say, well, you know what the comment section going to say, girl. You know what my cousin's going to say, girl. You only can name 2 flaws. Well, when you look back in the comment, they going to say something different. Girl, miss us with that shit. Corey did not chop nothing to make it seem like that. You speaks in third person so it won't come back on you, but we know you're talking about yourself. You said $2,000 wigs. How are you speaking for other women? There's women that don't want no damn $2,000 wigs. You was talking about yourself. When you said the W-2s, Kendra, you was talking about yourself. Why are you trying to come up here and clean it up? See, this is what women do. Last week she was feeling all chest puffed out. Everything was exciting. Now everyone's reacting to her, and she made herself look dumb while her dad was in the crowd. That woman that was married white that came out, did she talk this way? Nope. Did Tamron talk this way? No. Who's the only one that talked this way on the show? The 45-year-old single, no kid, thinking she's 20 years old, wigs, $2,000, saying that she want to check W-2s because she got scammed by the Nigerian ashy foot man. That's your fault, Kendra. Now you're mad trying to say Corey's broke. He doctored the video. You see the extremes they go? Corey dropped the video and kept it pushing. Now look, she had to make a whole epilogue and now pit other black men against other black men. I can't wait until Gavin and Mr. X see this shit. Let alone MABW salute. I can't wait until they see this. Oh my God, they're going to cook her.
Take a look.
I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I don't care. It's too funny. I had to say something about it. I want to talk about the sister, KENDRA G. She's a girl who used to do radio in Chicago that I met on the radio in Chicago. And I think she really flopped when she went on this show with Tamron Hall.
And
I'm
did.
gonna just play the clip first and let people watch. They might see what I'm talking about. So can we play that clip? All right, give it to me.
Just speaking because I heard you say
I don't think men want a broke lady, but they also don't want a lady that's going to be too expensive. You know, wigs is $2,000, lashes is $300.
Okay,
So
are you easing into high maintenance?
Yes, well, I think that, yeah, that's real high.
And you're owning, so 2025 people are owning the high maintenance?
Well, women feel like this is what I do for myself, so a man has to be able to do the same or more.
Why can't you keep doing it for yourself?
I agree. Why if you here? If a man is here, why am I?
But you're not here for my wigs.
But they're feeling like this. Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy. I am in your presence. You should pay for this. Now,
I just speaking because I heard.
Stop.
That's crazy.
She made a goddamn fool out of herself.
now, if you watch the interview back, you will see that there's a moment when Tamron says, well, why can't, the woman just pay for the wigs herself? I said, I agree with you, Tamron. I do for myself, so a man has to be able to do the same or more.
Why can't you keep doing it for yourself?
I agree with you, Tamron, but they're like, why if you well,
And then you said, but they're like, why if you're here? Kendra, you blew it. It's too late. See, you wanted to pop it and talk it. Now accept it. Now take it. We watch you do the same thing on the late, great Kevin Samuels epic battle face off with you. You couldn't take it. You couldn't take it. This is the same energy you're exuding now. You can't take it. Stop running your fucking mouth then if you can't take it. See, because men can take it. Stop running your mouth then. That's why men say and women say sometimes it's better to just be a woman and be quiet, because y'all will enter into a ring of a man not knowing what you're stepping into, thinking like, no, a man can endure more. He got more mouth. He can withstand longer. He can sit up on the podium and go back and forth longer. Like, this is not your field. So sometimes you just got to take the woman way out. But these modern women of today don't. They don't want to take they feel like they got punked by something. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can't feel I got punked by a dude that's like a bodybuilder and like 300 pounds over me. If he tell me, boy, you shut up and knock you out. Yeah, look, man, all right, you got that one, big homie. Yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be drinking my hamburger, which I don't eat hamburgers, but you get what I'm saying. So, nah, man, just stay out of that arena then. Kevin Samuels would say it. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, Kendra G stepped into this arena, and now we see they don't want to really be men, but they just want to do man things. But when it's time to handle the men situations, back to the woman.
In order for Cory to drive this narrative, he edited that one key part out.
No, he didn't.
This is what I do for myself, so a man has to be able to do the same or more.
Why can't you keep doing it for yourself?
I agree. Why if you here? If a man is here, why am I?
But you're not here for my wigs.
Because had he kept that in the interview, he would have revealed I was never talking about myself.
Yes,
Baby,
you was.
I got enough money to take care of myself. I'm so thankful to God that
yes,
I don't need no man to live the way that I want to live.
Look, right there. I'm so thankful to God that I don't need no man to live the way that I want to live. You're right. And you don't have no kids and you don't have no man. So, Kendra, continue to praise your money. But we know you long for kid because you just begged ashy feet to give you a baby. You begged this man to squirt in you. And he said, oh, I see. No, absolutely not. I don't want that. I'm Nigerian, man. I will never give my seed to an American black woman. Absolutely not.
I am a blessed woman. Okay? Very blessed and very.
No, you're not blessed. You just worked hard in your field. That's all. You're not blessed. You just worked hard. Other people, Cory's blessed too. Why do people think because the dollar amount they think they got over somebody else that they're over blessed? See, that's why we know she lacked, you know what I'm saying, the mental fortitude. You give long words, you know what I'm saying? Just because I'm from the gutter don't mean I ain't listen. She lacked the mental fortitude because she's saying and you know what I mean, and mapping everything with money. Kendra, wealth is health, family, things like that. See, you keep praising your money. That's why we know you're an empty soul, because you praise money. That money could go on tomorrow. You could get hit with a tax. You didn't pay your taxes, or the IRS just wanted to say that when back in 2014 we got you, and that's just it. But you think y'all so stable.
I can buy my own wigs, my own lashes, my own shoes. I can do whatever I want to do. And
you're going to have to. And you're going to have to, yep, because a man ain't buying it for you. I can buy my own wigs, my own shoes, and you're going to have to at your big, grown, 50-year-old age.
So to try to paint the narrative that I said a man has to do that to be in my presence is just a lie. Now, here's another really funny moment because, see, Cory Holcomb thought the joke was on me.
It
Whole
is.
time, the joke is on you.
No, it ain't.
There's also a moment in that interview when Tamron says, well, a man doesn't want a broke woman.
I don't want that either. They don't want to make.
And I said, well, I took a moment because actually, Cory, you came to mind. You are on record saying you only date women who are in poverty-stricken situations because you can control them. They can afford to leave you. You represent men who prey on women who are less fortunate. These are words that you have said out of your own mouth. Another moment from the Corey Holcomb interview I want to break down. This was the part that had me laughing the most. Now, he proceeds to talk about my attraction level, and he says that Tamron Hall is a bad woman. And I agree. Tamron Hall is extremely beautiful. But I, on the other hand, am not as attractive.
You're not.
Tell Kendra G something that she really needs to.
You're not as attractive as Tamron Hall. When Tamron wakes up with her pixie cut, she's still cute like that. Kendra, you got to put a whole makeup team face together. Like, no, you're not going to play us like that. He was right. When Tamron wake up out the bed with her grown 54-year-old age, she still got a cuteness of her face and of her look that is natural. When you, soldier girl, wake up out the bed, we seen how you look when you was running that marathon. You look like Celie. You look like Oprah in The Color Purple. Stop playing with us. You're not going to make us think we saw something we didn't see. So Corey's right. You're not naturally pretty like Tamron is. Stop playing with us.
Stop pretending it's about this as well. Tamron Hall is a bad.
Super bad.
Her problems ain't your problems. Kendra, if I'm gonna wake up arguing with you, you're gonna be like, get your monkey ass out my face. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Now that doesn't bother me. Man, you could call me a 0. It would not hurt my feelings.
Yes, it will.
You could call me a -5.
Yes, you see how she's trying to, guys, that don't hurt me. Yes, it do. That's why she had to come up on here and do this 3-hour explanation, you know what I'm saying, of being hurt. Yes, she is. They will never say it, man. Y'all, well, I don't understand why women of today, they're so masculine and strong, they can't even say when they're hurt. You're a woman, just say I'm hurt. That easy.
I would not care because who's ever judging me, I don't want you back. So we have a match. You don't want me, I don't want you. But the reason why it's funny for Corey Holcomb to say that, Corey Holcomb is on record trying to holler at me for years. I have receipts. I have public receipts. Actually,
see, that's where women. So what if Corey was trying to holler at you? He wanted them guts. What are you to see? Here we go again. So what? I got receipts of Corey trying to holler at me for years. And so you got money. And he will knock you down. Kendra, no one didn't say they wouldn't knock your wig clean off your head and make that thing moonwalk like MABW said. Bars. Absolutely. What are you talking about? Men will clean knock you down, overlooking that little Beverly Hills little background you got. Absolutely. I know a lot of men that'll clean skin you. 90% of them will clean knock you down. They just not having no relationship with you. Because when you come up out that makeup and wig, you look like us. Stop it. Stop playing.
Corey Holcomb was on my dating show trying to holler at me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
But what's up with you?
I'm not available, Corey, but you and I are not a good. This is no way I would ever date a person like you, Corey.
You ain't dating nobody.
No. I'm gonna invite you to my wedding, Corey.
I wouldn't go.
I'm going to invite you to my wedding, Corey. That was about 5 years ago, 3, 4, 5, and we're still waiting. We don't care if you got receipts. So what? Of course he would try to holler at you. Why not? That's when you were a little younger. Your face was a little skinnier because, you know, over these last 3 years doing this show, Kendra, you plumped up. You was drinking too much. You even told us you had to slow down drinking. You packed on a lot of weight, Kendra.
Because I'll be trying to flirt with you when he go to bed, though.
Oh, and you know, we got to talk directly to her now, y'all, because she be acting like she don't see this content. She see everything that everybody is doing on YouTube. She tries to act like that. So I say y'all speak directly to her because she'll see it.
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I gotta wait this out again. One of these years, I'm gonna get you.
I was single for a very long time.
I'll be tricking too.
I mean,
You do.
I'm a trick. I see the struggle in them. That's what I chase strugglers.
All right, Cory, hold
Like
on.
KENDRA.
I chase strugglers. Why would I chase a girl? Look, you got a job. You see how hard it is for me to get with you?
You got a job.
I've been trying to smash her since I saw her, but it just...
See, I've been trying to smash you before they saw you. KENDRA, that's not admiration. He just said on the radio, I've been trying to smash her since I saw her. When you tell a girl you're trying to smash her, KENDRA, that's not respect. You're a throwaway. She tried to use this to add some type of what? That Cory said he would stick penis in you? Girl, this is not, what are you, and? What they act like that's something against a man. Like let us know when this is new that a man's trying to stick penis in you. Is this new, huh? Hey, ladies, this new fellas, this new or something? She showing us something new? We told you a man can bone his op. What's wrong with y'all creep scarlets? We can have sex with our op's girl. Like say you having a dead blick out with an op across the city, and you know that it's not a setup, and he got a decent chick. A man can have sex with his op's girl. Like, what's wrong with you? A man can have sex after arguing or any of that, because y'all women conflate sex with feelings. We don't. See, that's the difference. Right? Like, oh, but see, y'all can do it and still be. Why wouldn't we be able to? We wasn't arguing over sex. We arguing over goddamn TV. So why would I not be able to push my feelings to the side and still have sexual intercourse? See, because y'all conflate y'all feelings with y'all sex. We don't. Men don't conflate their feelings with sex. The issue was the argument, and sex is sex. But any argument with a woman is conflated with sex also. So that's why. It ain't because we're some type of gargantuans. We just don't put our feelings with sex. That's just it. The same way y'all know how to not put y'all, you know what I'm saying, feelings or certain things with that. That's just all. It ain't nothing special. We just don't put our feelings with SCS.
Radio
That's
job, I get them.
No, you won't get
10 years from now,
no, 10 years
you
from now.
belong to me.
Whatever.
Cory Holcomb in the studio, Chicago. We are coming right.
Sip your drink, KENDRA. You didn't do nothing. You didn't say
Let me break
nothing.
down the last interview I just played, because in that
With them chicken turkey arms. Do like this. Shake your arm. That thing's shaking like a turkey neck. I swear that thing's shaking like sack before and after it busts, boy. My shit was hanging so low, boy. You got ball sack underarms. If you don't get out of here.
interview, Cory says out of his own mouth, he's been trying to have sex with me for years.
Yeah, knock
but
you
because
down.
I
It's
have
a
a
difference.
job,
No, it's a
I won't
difference.
go.
Knock
But one
you
day
down.
I'll lose my radio job, and then I will belong to him. Well, let me talk about the facts. I didn't lose my radio job. I actually
Yes, you
quit
did.
my radio job.
Yes, you
That
did.
is when the KENDRA G hate began from Cory. I've been hosting my dating show for 5 years. I just showed you Cory
Bro, she
Holcomb
showed
was
2
once
marriages.
on my show. No one cared.
Hey, bro, she showed 2 marriages out of 5 years. She continued to really talk about 2 marriages in a 5-year run. If she knew the odds of that was atrocious, grotesque.
No one cared about my little old dating show when it was just on Instagram. But as I grew, the jealousy, the envy for my success grew.
No,
At
it
the beginning
didn't.
of this, I said, this is my gift to Cory Holcomb, because I know in the end, this really works in his favor, because he's only relevant when relevant people speak about him, which he knows how to make money off of content. So that's why this is your gift. But Cory, I just gotta be honest with you. I know you're the comedian, but you're also the joke. Only people who are miserable follow your page because misery loves company.
See, she just said only people that follow your page are miserable because misery love comes. See how women always try to take it way further than what it is? KENDRA G, you can go across the whole social media spectrum. What are you talking about? Charleston White's name and false page has been used so many times. It's not even funny. You know how many people get talked about and their content get repurposed on the internet every single hour? This is how we know she's hurt. She's bringing up stuff like this. She's making it that deep. Misery? Who's miserable? We're making money off of what are you sitting down, making money. Who would be miserable about that? See, you're miserable. That's why you got to come with these hard points and try to sway your audience. But real distinguished people know, Kendra, you played yourself and now you're trying to clean up. And like I said, MABW, O'Shea, thank you, because you just delivered us another round of content. You talk about making money off you. Well, oh my God, this one, niggas is going to make a bag off of this one because you completely up here explaining yourself. And you don't have to. We watch what you say every day. You let women up on your channel that you know are not fit to be up there. You make a clown mockery minstrel show of it. Kevin Samuels cuts them completely off. He don't let you up with bonnets. He didn't let you up with your kids all in the background. He would be like, you got to go put that kid to sleep. Like, why that kid out here? This is exactly. But we know you're for the streets. We watched you beg a man you only knew for a year for his seed, and he was a scammer. Kendra, actually, you are going out sad. Your boy, Corey Holcomb, he's doing just fine. He said he like to knock down chicks that need, and we seen you put that in there. It don't matter. So what? You're just really upset, and she's about to show y'all 2 out of 10,000 people that got married on her show. She's about to show 2 of them. And she think those are good odds. 2 out of 10,000 or
anybody
more.
with any sense, anybody with any merit, they are praying that their daughters never date a man like you. They are praying that their sons
praying that their daughters never date a man like you, but y'all do. Shut up. Look, you just dated a man. See? Well, why ain't your dad pray hard enough that you ain't date a man like Ashy Feet, the Nigerian scammer? See? Let a woman talk long enough. They see what she's saying? Kendra, you doing what you just said, that they hope that no woman or no daughter would never date a man like Corey Holcomb. What? A successful man that been in the industry for over 25 years, a comedian, just because he has a harsh way of telling his comedy. That see, Corey don't commit violence. Corey ain't out in the streets degrading nobody. He's a comedian and he has a YouTube channel. But you see how she's trying to make it out like this man is some type of threat on women? You see the levels they go to? You see what I'm saying? Corey didn't do this. He kept it on comedy and he told the truth. But now she's trying to act it like he's this predator over women. He preys on women that are from the projects, and y'all prey on men that got money. It's the same thing. See, they don't want to get it when it's on them. As the once one of the greatest bars to ever come out in hip hop. We only need to say one line and y'all can finish it. It's cool when you do it. When they do it, it's a problem. Like, what are you talking about?
Grow up to be sad and a loser like you. You literally are the joke. And it's actually really sad. You could have been so much more successful.
You could have been so much. See, you could have been so much more successful like a DRay, a Lil Rell. Kendra, he's fine where he's at. See, you see how they try to put you where they think you should be, and you see how she's pitting black men against black men. You see that? You see that? She now got D. Now they're going to ask DRay, Lil Rell, and all of these comedians that never had a problem on the internet or in public with Corey Holcomb. They're going to ask these questions now. You see how black women play? You see? So fellas, do the same thing back to these bitches, bro. Do the same thing. They want to play that game, then play the same game, nigga. My mother and your mother was hanging out close. My mother punched your mother dead in the nose. What color was the blood? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by his toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You play the fucking game the same way, man. Get up out of here. Corey came with nothing but real and jokes. She's coming with slander and cap. Ha, that's when you know you got him. You know you're not that right. You said you bought the bottle of beer at 11:15. Now you saying you bought the bottle of beer at 12:50. You know you done. Kendra, bad man. We gonna conclude this mess.
Oh my God,
I'm tired even looking at you.
You will never reach their heights. You are a YouTuber.
Yep. You too.
The end.
Oh my, she said you will never reach Dion Coles and all them guys' hypes. You are a YouTuber. And what is she? What you see how women try to play? Kendra, you're a YouTuber. Why do y'all try to act like YouTubers? Casanat's a YouTuber. He's a multimillionaire. MTR's a YouTuber. He makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, probably a month. You know what I'm saying? The Poor Man's Podcast is a YouTuber. He does well on YouTube. We can continue to name even the lower tier YouTubers make a good living. And here is this woman saying, but you're just a YouTuber. Oh my God, the same thing you are. Told you how they play. They will try. This is what a woman will do. Y'all will both work at the prison. You'll be relieving her of her shift. You'll ask her, hey, I know we both work at this, the prison. Hey, you think I could take you on a date? Oh, no, I don't date men. I only date men that make that's what they'll do. Like, what? I relieve you at the prison. I relieve you at McDonald's. What are you talking about? You can't date me. You make the same that I make. They'll be like, nope. They'll turn their nose up on you. And that's what Kendra's doing. She's acting like YouTube don't pay her bills every month. What are you talking about?
Oh, listen, bonus content. I almost forgot. Okay, let's talk about this. Kendra G trying to be Kevin Samuels.
Yep, Kendra G trying to be Kevin Samuels.
She runs her own company. I own my own dating app.
I own my own dating app. Yeah, the wig wearing app. That sleazy G app ain't nothing. Kendra, your app ain't nothing. Your app is trash. Trying to be Kevin Sam. You been. Kevin slayed you, and now you're using his talking points. Kendra, there's no way you could talk your way out of this. You got up on national TV and embarrassed yourself. It's too late. You let this woman the other day come up on your channel, and she said that she was something was wrong with her. And you let her come up on your platform, two of them. The one that was drinking the buzz balls that had all the kids run up in the. You let them come up on your platform and degrade black women. That's the look of black women right there. You let this woman that you knew wasn't suitable for your dating, channel that night. You let her stay there, and then you tried to play her when she would say stuff that that's what she would say, because this is how that woman's brain is. It's not her fault, and you played on that. So man, get out of here with that bullshit. You ain't getting it. So that's one thing y'all not gonna do. Y'all can play on women. You're not gonna play on men. So you can pull that trick if you want on women. They're weak enough to take that. We're not going for that. We saw, heard, and watched what you did. You're not going to come back in a couple days and try to woo us because you threw on some little pink and try to act soft and demure. We know how y'all are now. Y'all will act to the mood. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to act soft now. Yeah, niggas is D to that now, man. Why? Because so many women done gave up their shield. The internet exposed y'all. This woman just said she was a goddamn unicorn.
Online dating.
She's using it as meaning like I'm this great, but we all know unicorns are fake. So that entails tell you that she's fake.
Show. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Kevin Samuels have transgender people on his show?
Yeah, we done. Well, we done. Did Kevin Samuels have transgender people on his show? Yeah, we're done, y'all. We don't care. If y'all want to go see the rest of this Kendra G Sleaze B show, go over there and see it. I'm not putting no more of it today here, but of course there will be more coming because this is like content gold. She lets delusional women with 99 kids come up on her platform every day, like she just did. This older woman with like this, she had like this peach type of blonde hair with this big scarf over her neck, eggs on her platform tonight, and say that she won a man with $200,000 a year. See? A clown show while wearing all type of clown color hair, clown color colors. That's why it's the clown show. So thank you, Kendra. You just gave all of these content creators like myself content for the next week just on this topic at you coming at Cory. Now, the clown show recipients, that's going to push us well into next month. And until further, yeah.